Okay.
All right, so I'm going to open up my spreadsheet first and talk about it. So here's mine. My total EBT was 1,000 or 166,000. Can you see it?
No.
Oh wait, I didn't even share yet. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Now, see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my total was 166,208 for the total EBT. So if we're gonna start at the top, for Taj Mahal, I kind of like in the earlier months I did lower numbers, and as it got up into like the winter time, I upped the price or upped the production. I ended with this total here. Then for Alley Cat, in the like winter months, building up to like the peak season, I did a lot of production orders so that we could build inventory. And then once it hit like winter time where we weren't gonna need it, I like did less. And I ended with this. And then for the Edgar Ale, we couldn't really edit that. But so my EBT once again was this, which was, I think the total was what, like 170,000 or something, 175. So yeah, that's how I did it there, and then I made sure to not have any like negative like sales or anything like that.
Yep.
So that was mine, and then let me open up Isabel's. Okay.
Okay. I don't know where you want to start. You can show my EBT first.
Okay.
So I got 132,655 as my EBT, and then you can go all the way up to the top.
It's like not loading all the way, I don't think. Oh, there we go. There we
There
go.
it is.
Right.
Okay. So I started off with like taking away some production because they were all at like 4,000 or something. So I put in 3,000 for like till August, and then through like September, December, I changed the production to 4,000 to like create more production because it's like an all around seasonal one. And then for Alley Cat, I like kind of mixed it up, like did 6,000, 5,000, just because I don't know, it's always needed, but I didn't want to like overproduce it. For Edgar, we obviously couldn't do anything, but yeah, I just also made sure to not have negatives. That's kind of it.
This one. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I was like, crap.
Okay. So we can start with my EBT. All the way at the bottom.
Wait, sorry.
I had 132,785. Then we'll go all the way back up at the top. And I started off with lower numbers, and then I just built my way up from there. Um, I just made sure that it wasn't a ridiculous amount, and like it wasn't too low or too high, because that is a year-round beer. And then we'll go down. And then for Alley Cat, I started with the higher numbers so we could build up the production orders, and then, well, how many we have, and then I kind of went down from there as it got to what months we're selling it. We go down, and then I just made sure like there weren't any negatives for those productions, and then I just went down and made sure that I had over 131,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think we should use your spreadsheet, Grace, because oh shit. Because oh, I just what?
can you see me still?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I think we should use yours because you had like 106 whatever thousand. Obviously more than ours.
Yeah,
so.
your plan was a little bit more solid and concrete, like to knowing how many we should have before we start selling them and the time of the month where we do, but knowing that we don't have any negatives, so we're gonna start off better than we did the first run that we had.
Okay, sounds good. And then let's assign our team roles. So we have the first one is reports and transactions to monitor. And then we have decision making process and then safety checks, which makes sure the work center queue is not empty. So I don't know who wants to do what. I think that I can do like the safety checks if you guys want, just to make sure that we have stuff constantly.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm good
Wait,
with
what were
that.
so the other one was what?
There's decision making process, so I'm just assuming it's like
Deciding what production orders go in?
yeah,
We can do that one.
reports and transactions to monitor, which I think is just like
Putting in the production orders.
yeah.
It's
all
like
that.
like monitoring the graphs and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. So if you want to do that one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna share my screen again. And we can go to Scrimmage Sim. Is it test run 1 still?
It says one.
I think it'd be test run 2.
Okay. So we'll select
I'm
that.
scared it's gonna mess up the thing in class, but I'm not sure.
And then, do we want to go?
Yeah.
We'll do
Okay.
that.
So,
Do you want to like flip between your spreadsheet thing too?
yeah.
Okay. Do we start out in just January? Is that how it works?
I think so, yeah. I think we start out in January and then it like runs a year.
Sorry, I have to go in here to...
No, you're good. I should have set a timer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just kind of do this for right now. So in January, I started kind of low for Taj Mahal. So I'd maybe like 2 or 1, I mean.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
is good.
1 production order.
Well, when did you start off high in for January?
I started off really high in Alley Cat.
So we'll do 2 Alley Cat,
And
1
this,
Taj, and 1 Edgar.
yeah. Okay, so we have 2 Alley Cat, 1 Edgar, 1 Taj. And then the next month, I did pretty much the same thing. I did like a little less Alley Cat, but still pretty high, and then the same with this, still pretty high.
So we can do one. You want to do 1 Alley Cat? Should we do 2 Tajas and then 1 Edgar?
Yeah.
Well, if we're still if we're still starting high, so we can do the same thing
Yeah.
until we start progressing down, and
Okay,
then
yeah.
we'll start doing 1. But we always have to be doing like 1 of all of them, at least
Everything,
1
yeah.
of everything.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so right now I have Taj, Edgar, Alley, and then Alley, Edgar, Taj. So I have all those. So that's the 8 that we need. And then yeah, once we get later in the year, obviously we'll lessen the alley cat,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll have to increase the Edgar right around these right here are pretty high.
Yep.
Yeah, then Taj just stays steady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taj increases a little bit, like right here, but not too much.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, so let's make sure that's all good. Okay, so we have 8 right there. Okay.
Okay. And I think we're all set. Should I stop recording?
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording.
Okay.